under the curse.
I'm gonna use a couple of the old, I got the Delfield sensors. I'm gonna use, look at Tippins, he's all tipped over. Tippy, wake up! We got work to do, first job of the day. I'll bring you guys along for the adventures today. Got a few. Oh God, I reek like death right now. I couldn't even film that reach in for you guys because I really like the customer. It was so, and I would have filmed that in the old days. It was so gnarly. Absolutely beyond disgusting. And the funny thing is, I told him to empty it and have it ready for me this morning. And it was just full of like petrified, soggy, leftover lettuce, beans. Just gooey fucking horribleness. Man, sorry for my cussing, but man, I just like, I'm not even filming this. And on those new, you guys know, on those new Trues, you got to take it all apart to change the probes. You got to change the evaporator probe and the cabinet probe. And it was not fun. So I didn't film it. But I'm going to get you guys up the mountain up here. We're going to go up the mountain and got an ice merchandiser freezer. And then he wanted me to PM some sandwich tables. So hopefully I get some shots up there of that for you guys. Look, we went from winter to summer pattern. Summer pattern is foggy mornings, sunny afternoons. Inland, it'll be sunny and nice over the hill. Oh yeah, all sunny up here. Just had to get away from the ocean, and then you're in the sunshine. Do a short little drive, and we'll be up there. Oh yeah. Let me get the ladder. I walked in there and I can hear what sounds to me. I've always talked about how refrigeration, you can use your ears. It sounds like to me like we got a bad compressor. From what I'm hearing, probably bad valves. But I'm gonna get you guys in there. I switched to key locks. I used to have combination locks. I'm over it. But go to keys. I'll let you guys hear this thing, and then pretty sure we got a bad compressor. Maybe we can hustle up a compressor job. Oh, a little road work going on the weekend. Oh yeah. Yes, it is ice. You can hear it already. Or it's got a plug condenser. Oh, well, yeah, maybe just the condensers. Oh, there it went, it cycled off. You can hear it. Ooh, let's see. Oh boy. Let's see what we got here. Yep, plug condenser, check. Condensing unit looks newer. It's hotter than a pistol. Oh yeah, condenser fan motor goner. Okay, maybe we can save this thing. That dude just thermaled out when we walked up there. You can hear it struggling. I don't know if the valves made it. Don't know if the valves made it. We'll see. Oh boy. valves in that compressor maybe, but we'll see. Hot as a pistol. You know that was coming. Look at this thing, so hot, like steaming. The steamer. 7mm. These ones. Yep. I'm gonna drill it out and put a 9-watt in, just a regular old 9-watt clockwise. That's my plan. Ooh, did we get it for the finger? Finger bang bang. That motor is so hot. I don't know if that compressor was still good. The valves in that compressor sounded terrible. All right, so there's Team Metric. That dude's done. Might have to drill the base out. We'll see.
Good morning.
How you doing, Doug?
Good about yourself.
Going for it.
So we've got 4 to look at today. I don't know if you mentioned that.
Okay. Sack of nuts. All right, let's see. Will the footings match or not? Let's see. Yeah, right there. Bam. That is a fit. Lucky, lucky, lucky dog. Wet rag trick. I got it restarted. Look, I had it all cool, getting cooled off. A bunch of ice in the rag, but listen to the compressor. Sounds terrible. So I'll need to gauge up on it, see if these suction valves are bad. Discharges, it's discharging, it's hot as hell. Big load on it. got some cooling coming back. We'll know better when we gauge up on it. 134A compressor. So you got 103 condensing, 31 evaporator. I know that box is hot, but man, that is a high suction. I don't know if this thing will pump down or not. Let's see. The light on. We can see if it'll pump down. Might not. Let's see. Head's coming up. Suction's not really moving. There it goes. There it goes. Pumping down. She got the negative. Well, maybe there's hope for it. We'll see. Hope. There's hope for it. That's the beer Dad used to drink right there. Look at that. You needed a bottle opener.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had to have a can opener.
You had to have the can opener.
Yeah.
Beer economy corner. Right. So that ice merchandiser is actually pulling down. So remember on an ice, I can't even talk since they pulled that tooth. I had a big old hole in my face where they took the tooth out. But on an ice merchandiser, we're only going to 20 degrees. And that's if the room can stay at 75 degrees, if it's in a conditioned space. And you know, a lot of places here don't have air conditioning, so then your capacity goes down, but it was at 25 when I left. So I think it's gonna make it. I don't know for how long. The compressor doesn't sound the best, but it took a whooping. Now I gotta call for a walk-in box that's at 50. I'll bring you guys along for that. It's like noon on Saturday, and you know, the calls keep coming in. I do have one scheduled for this afternoon too. I'm supposed to look at when the restaurant closes. A little makeup table that's getting too cold. That one probably can't film just because of the logistics where it's at, and I got to move everything. It'll just be a pain in the butt. But the walk-in box I'll bring you guys along for, and we'll see what we get into. Look at this pretty drive, huh? Not too shabby. All right, this is kind of my recall. I worked on this box at the end of the day yesterday. It hit iced up. It iced up again overnight. And I'm thinking that TXV's cacked up. And so I got to get it de-iced and then check my superheat reading. So, yeah, she's all iced up again. Let me get it defrosted. Ice all melted. Look, I'm breaking out the job link probes. See if it'll broadcast up to the roof. Let's take you guys up to the roof. And Gauge up on top, and then we'll turn it on and see what our superheat is. We'll get this going. All right. Here's our little units right up here. Let me take it all apart and get gauged up on it. All right, units pumped down, probes hooked up. I'm gonna turn this thing back on, and I want to check my evaporator superheat. Let's see if I can find job links. Look at all the way on top of the box up here, it's reading them. So it's 53 degrees inside the box. Here's my suction. Alright, so I got clear sight glass. I got 14 degree evaporator and a 30 degree superheat. Almost thinking I'm low on charge, right? I think the TXV stuck. That just has to look like it's low on gas, but it's really not showing itself. I think I'm going to pump it down and see if I can adjust that valve. All right, I've been up here adjusting that TXV. About 11.7 superheat right now. That's a lot better. Better than 30. At 11.5, I'll probably just leave it there. Yeah, 10, 11. I gotta let this thing settle. See, it's all over the map right now. Down to 9. Might have to pinch it off a hairball more. But it was way out. And the coil kept icing up. Yeah, I gotta pinch it down just a hairball more. Doing the little dance. We'll let it do the little dance in its pants. The box temp's still a little bit high for a complete superheat reading, but oh, I'm almost there. Look, 10. Give me 10, baby. Give me, oh yeah, money. 10 degrees. Let's see where it settles down at. All right, so I got my field piece probe right here. 47.4. Let's see what the ancient Chinese secret Fluke 16 says. 47.8. Within 4/10 of a degree, and that thing's 1,000,000 years old. Yeah, I'm feeling good right now. Look at that. Let's see what our superheat's doing. Yeah, I gotta pinch that valve down just a hairball. Watch, it's gonna come back up. It's gonna come back up and find 10 degrees for me. Here, come on, mama. Just hang it in there. Remember how low my suction pressure was before? My valve was too pinched off. I had to open the valve up. We were reading like 49, now I'm at 65, which is looking good. 27 degree evaporator. 10.6, 10.7, right in the wheelhouse. So I'm thinking that valve's probably got the goo in it. Here's my predicament. It's a Saturday. I used my last 404 valve last Saturday. I haven't restocked it yet. It's coming. It's like I live on an island. I don't have a really like a parts town in town, so it's coming on the interwebs. So I got to try and get this thing to get me through to when I can come back and replace it. Right now it's looking like it's going to work out. What I did is I jammed it all the way in, all the way back out, all the way in, all the way back out, gave it some movement, and then I backed it all the way out, and then I set it as it was running. And I'm pretty darn close. I'm okay with 12, 13, 10, superheat. I'm fine with all those. Box is pulling down. I'm at 46.7 now. Now I just got to confirm when it gets to temp that it shuts off. This unit needs a defrost timer. It doesn't have a defrost timer, so there's no off-cycle defrost. Probably needs one. All right, that one there. It needs. I'd like to change out the TXV on that one and get a time clock on it, or maybe instead of a time clock, a thermostat with defrost. I like those thermostats with the built-in defrost, the A421 ABD O2Cs. I like those a lot. So I gotta get a little plan together for my guy here. And I think in the meantime, I got that thing working. It made it down to temp and cycled off, and then we'll find out for sure tomorrow. This place isn't too far from my house, so I could do a little stop by and do a little recheck. But it never had a defrost timer on it forever because the TXV was working properly. And sometimes when TXVs go sideways, the coils will start icing up, so that's something to check. Other than that, I've been rocking out to some Allman Brothers. Old Dickie Betts passed away. That cat made it to 80. Great guitar player. Probably not as good as Dwayne Allman was, but man, was he good. That's some good music. I was listening to that a little bit. But yeah, that's it. It's a nice Saturday afternoon now. The sun's out. I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the day. What is it, 2:42? Yeah, I made about a full day. I left one in the hole. Well, it's not that I couldn't get to it, it's that they don't close till now, and I'm just kind of over it. And I'll try and get to it tomorrow or Monday after work. So, if you like the videos, hit the like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, smash that subscribe, and we will see you on the next video.